Happy Friday, football fans, and wow, what a night it was last night. A lot of chaos, a lot of unexpected picks, and I filmed all my reactions, but a lot of them are they kind of like the same thing, so I'm sorry they're not as cool as I would have liked them to be, but there's a few ones where I was genuinely shocked, like Tampa. But hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully your teams do good in the second and third round today, and then Saturday, 4 through 7. God, I love the draft. I love shenanigans. I just everything about the draft. Hope you enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. So the draft is officially underway. The Titans are on the clock. I wonder who they're gonna take. Here we go. First pick. Whoa, no way. They take Cameron Ward. No one's surprised. The Jags just traded up to number 2? What? So the Jags get the second pick, a fourth and sixth this year for the fifth, a second and fourth this year, and a first for next year. They're either getting Abdul or Travis Hunter. It's probably going to be Travis Hunter. Wow. Draft shenanigans already. I love it. Now Eric Armstead gets to stay the pick. That's pretty cool. Yes, we do have a trade, Eric. Sole reason I love the draft because of the crazy trades. It's either Travis or Abdul. Travis Hunter. They actually said both wide receiver and defensive back. That's cool. Good for Travis. The Giants, see what they do. Third pick. Abdul Carter, probably. Dude, that's going to be a scary D-line. Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeaux. Patriots pick. It's going to be Will Campbell. Get Mason protection. Yep. That dude looks like a freaking unit. Who cares if his arms are small? Just give Drake May some protection. The Browns pick after trading back with the Jags. I don't know who they'll take actually. Oh. They get Myles Garrett, a friend, Mason Graham. That dude looks menacing to say the least. For whatever reason, I thought they would take Genty if they did trade down. But no, they take a menacing looking man. Good job, Browns. Raiders. Probably going to be Genty. You did good, Pete Carroll. Did good. Well, and GM, but Pete Carroll got himself his new Marshawn Lynch. Alright. I thought it'd be Tyler Warren, but that's like the next best alignment in this draft. Good for getting something to help block for Justin Fields. Panthers pick, number 8. Please get Bryce a weapon. I called that he'd be the first receiver taken and that he'd go to the Panthers. For a guy that doesn't watch college football, give myself a pat on the back for that, for being smart, I guess. Good job, Panthers. You got Bryce something that's not an old Adam Thielen. Alright, 9th pick for the Saints. I'm guessing Shedeur Sanders. I'm shocked he actually fell this far. I thought teams would trade up for him. You know, good good on the Saints because Ryan Ramczyk retired. Trevor Penning is god awful, but 2 straight years or I think 3 straight years maybe of drafting an O lineman in the first round. Yeah, at least one of them got to work eventually, right? Bears pick. I have no idea because Genty's not on the board anymore. Couldn't tell you who they're picking right now. Maybe Hampton? Tight end? Interesting. I thought the first tight end would be Warren, but shoot, I guess not. Alright. Niners with the 11th pick. Please screw it up. Well, they did not screw it up. Dallas is up. They're about to announce the pick. I'm guessing Omari and Hampton. Here we go. What the hell? This dude is not a first round pick. I'm sorry. Dallas, why do you do this every year? You make the dumbest picks imaginable. What goes through your mind every single year? Alright, the Dolphins pick is about to be announced. I think they need to go Will Johnson. I'm shocked the Niners didn't draft him, but get a Jalen Ramsey replacement, I guess, or at least try, because he's going to be gone. You know, or that. Get some pressure on the D line. That's probably one of the best players you can get in this class. If this isn't a tight end, I don't know what the hell the Colts are doing. Good job, Colts. It desperately needed a tight end. I'm shocked Ward wasn't the first tight end off the board, though, but there you go. You got Anthony Richardson, a weapon to make him look like he's actually good. Falcons, please draft an edge. Jalen Walker or Mike Green. Good pick. He should have went before Michael Williams, in my opinion. But great pick, Falcons. You desperately needed someone in the front seven, and you got one of the best ones in this class. Cardinals pick, whoever it is, gets to enjoy losing to Seattle twice a year. Alright. Getting some pressure. I thought they'd take Mike Green. I'm kind of surprised he's still on the board. Enjoy losing to the Seahawks twice a year, pal. Bengals, they just need something on defense. They lost Sam Hubbard to retirement. They still don't know what they're doing with Trey Hendrickson. Get, like, something on the front seven. Just something on defense to throw at opposing quarterbacks. So it won't be the worst defense, but it's still going to be bad. Here we go. Mike Green, maybe. Not bad. They got themselves a good one. Alright, our pick is in. Gray Zabel, Mike Green, Eamon Stark still available. Will Johnson somehow available. Come on, give me something good. Seahawks. Yes! You, Anthony Bradford, you're done. Get the hell out of Seattle. Oh my God, thank you, John. Thank you. Oh, this dude has such a high motor, so much grit, and we're just building the exciting whites even more. Thank you for not trading down. And thanks for actually caring about a guard, John Schneider. Bucks are on the board. Maybe a safety. I think they're going to take a safety or Mike Green. That is a shock right there. Emeka Egbuka, huh? Mike Evans is probably done after this upcoming season, so I understand it. Broncos time. They're letting this cancer survivor pick. It's pretty cool. 20th pick. It better be Omarion Hampton. Like, if it's not, I don't know what the hell they're doing. You need a running back, so you take a corner. Okay. I mean, he's not bad. Definitely a great pick. Just make that defense even better, but really? You just passed up on the second best running back in this class. Steelers. About to pick. It's going to be Shedeur or Jalen Milroe, probably. You know what? That's hilarious. And these Steeler fans are jumping up and down because they didn't want Shedeur. So Aaron Rodgers it is for the Steelers unless they trade back into the first and get a quarterback. I don't know, but Shedeur's getting that Will Levis treatment from 2 years ago where the cameras are just still showing him the entire time, but he doesn't get picked. This is hilarious. Also, good pick for the Steelers. I like Harmon. Chargers. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't even know if they need all that much besides a D-line. So that's where Hampton goes. Him and Najee would that's gonna be a really good backfield actually. The Packers. Will they draft a receiver in the first round for once? Probably not. They'll let Mark Murphy do this pick. Packers president and CEO. And I think they said 2-time Super Bowl champ. Are they going to take Matthew Golden? This guy's funny. They're going to draft a receiver? It's going to be Matthew Golden. It's going to be him or Luther Burden. Matthew Golden. Packer fans are erupting right now. I don't blame them. If I went 23 years without drafting a receiver in the first round, I'd go crazy too. Good job, Packers. And what a draft day outfit for Golden. And that's a big old chain. Got yourself a good weapon there, Jordan. Vikings to pick. I'm shocked Will Johnson is still here. Same with the 2 safeties. Guard? Thought they solved their offensive line problems. I mean, you can never have enough O-line, especially the Vikings. Very versatile offensive lineman, though, they just said. The Giants traded up with the Texans back into the first. They are 100% drafting a quarterback. It's either going to be Shedeur, it's going to be Jackson Dart, or it's going to be Jalen Milroe. Please take Jackson. I'm a big fan of Jackson. Come on. Jackson Dart can throw a deep ball like prime Russell Wilson. So happy, and he literally gets to play with Russell Wilson to learn some of that. Hell to the yes, Giants. You did good. So the Falcons just traded up, or back into the first with the Rams, and the Falcons gave up pick, 46, 242, and a first for next year. Are you high? What are you doing, Falcons? Why'd you have to do that with the Rams? Now they have 2 firsts next year. God damn it. You got Falcons. So stupid. 2 edges for them in the first round. I mean, you know, get all the front 7 that you need because their front 7 is absolutely just cheeks. Ravens about a pick. I think they need to pair Kyle Hamilton with another safety, so, or, you know, Will Johnson's still somehow available. There we go. So I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. I thought it was Malaki, but no, it's Malachi. Idiot, but probably the best safety in this class, either that or Eamon Wari. Did great there. Baltimore. Alright, Lions. Just hit something on your D-line. Whether it's an edge rusher, whether it's an interior lineman, just get something because your D-line is kind of banged up, recovering from injuries. Or some secondary. Alright. Asking you shall receive. Never heard of him. To be frank, I've never heard of a lot of these people because I don't watch college, but got a decently sized D tackle, 6'2", 334 from the Ohio State. The Commanders pick is about to be announced. Shocked Mike Green is still here. I've probably said that 50,000 times. Here we go. Okay. I was thinking you'd hit something to, you know, help stop a running back, but blocking a second-year rookie sensation quarterback, never a bad thing at all. Buffalo's pick about to be announced. I'm thinking offensive weapon or something on their front 7. Thinking maybe Luther Burden or Mike Green. They're letting this guy named Tommy make the pick. So, yeah. Hopefully he likes the player that they are picking here. And thank God they didn't trade with the Chiefs again. Maxwell Harrison, corner from Kentucky. Alright. They got back Trey White, and they get a new guy, Maxwell Hairston. Oh, Hairston, not Harrison. I can't read, but good pick, Buffalo. Getting some secondary help. So the Eagles just traded 1 pick up with the Chiefs and like pick 161 or something for pick 31. They're going to take Will Johnson. They're going to take Eamon Wari. They're going to take Mike Green. Or they're just going to take the best available Georgia player. Eagles pick is about to be made. Who is it, Goodell? Mike Green. The Philly loves their Alabama and Georgia players. Oh my God. Can the Eagles just be nerfed, please? Pretty please. How did the league let him drop to the Eagles? The final pick of the first round, the Chiefs. Probably a guard or something. Some O-line. Because they lost some. Just spoke that into existence. Alright. Josh Simmons. Okay, there's Chiefs fans having the thumbs down at the TV. Okay. You know, probably a Joe Thuney replacement. 6'4", 317 from the Ohio State University. That concludes round 1. Thank you, John Schneider, for learning what the word protection is. I greatly appreciate it. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!